If we need to change our playback speed, in Houdini we go to global animation options. So if we hit play, and we will change our FPC. For example, let's just type 80. Now we see that the movement is slower. We have start 1 and end 800. Let's change it, for example, to 240 and hit apply. When we change FPC here, our timeline is changed as well, so we need to correct it. But we still have our playback slower. In Maya, we go to Windows Settings, Preferences, and go to Time slider. We just play our scene, we will see our sphere moving. To change that in time slider, we go to frame rate and select, just select 80 for example. And now we see that it will be faster, the playback is faster. And in Houdini it is on the contrary slower, so if we go back to 30 for example, FPC, or even less, let's just go to 20. And we might as well select playback speed here and change it to other speed and set this to, for example, 10 or even 5 and save. Now we see that in Houdini we need to set FPC to 80, and in Maya we need to set to a lower value. But it just playback speed, it won't affect, probably it won't affect rendering. In Maya you can also change your playback speed also by pressing FPC here and change it. Or you can go to this button, just this is the same, it just time slider preferences here. Also, we could divide our timeline by 2 in Maya. Let's just divide our frame by 2. And that corresponds to attribute time in Houdini. Let's divide by 2. Let's hit play. Now in Maya we need to hit edit. We might divide even more by 4. Just hit edit. Now we have approximately the same speed in our viewports in Maya and Houdini. Okay, also we can change our amplitude of our movement, of the movement of our spheres in Maya and Houdini. So let's go and select our expression editor. we can multiply our expression by 8 and hit edit. So now our amplitude is changed. So we have a wider swinging. So let's just multiply by 8 in Houdini. So we might minimize our pain. Zoom out. The speed is different, so let's just go to Maya. Let's divide by 2, for example, and see the difference. Oh, no, we need to divide by 8. Let's just divide by 6 first. Well, now our playbacks look similar but not exact, so we might be tweaking more. In Maya, let's just type 10. So now it looks more similar. Let's just multiply by 10 or 8, whatever.